in your practice. Remember, practice makes perfect. You'll be able to one-arm push-up in no time. You like that, don't you? Like that? Yeah? Good! What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Reggie B. Today I'm going to show you some great tips and tricks on how to perform a one-arm push-up. Lately, I've been switching up my routine and focused on a lot of bodyweight exercises just to switch on how my muscle looks. A lot of mistakes that guys in the gym make, either they stay with calisthenics exercise where they just perform push-ups, pull-ups, bodyweight stuff, or they're just lifting heavy weights. You want to do a mixture of both, which is going to make you stronger. Not only that, make your body look the best to its ability. So we're going to stop talking and we're going to get right into it. Okay, so now we're going to focus on our first movement. They call it the slide of hand. When you're performing a one-arm push-up, you need to have strong upper body. Not only that, you should be able to focus each and every muscle in your body to keep yourself nice and stabilized to push yourself up from the floor. So the typical way of doing a one-arm push-up, you're here and you come back up. Some people can't do that, so that's why the sleight of hand is going to help. You're going to go into the position of having your feet a little bit wide apart. You keep them here, you don't have the other hand, you're going to automatically fall over. We're not trying to do that. So, to keep the balance, you're going to have your feet a little bit wide. Then, you're going to have your hand straight here, and then you're going to do the one-arm push-up, but you're going to move your hand. So for the fact that I'm moving my hand, and my hand is still there, it's still giving me and my muscle enough strength to lift myself up without having me to put full tension on my one arm. So for those that this exercise is still a little too advanced, here's a modified version. You can do it on your knees. So you just go right here and you can do the same exact thing just to get your muscle strong enough, and not only that, get used to push yourself up from that one arm. So now we're moving on to our next tip on how to perform a one-arm push-up. So I'm going to use a stool. For those that don't have a stool, you can use a chair, part of a shelf, whatever you need to put your weight on, but then it takes the tension off you from being completely on the ground. So you can do it here on the bed, whatever the case may be, alright? So, the movement, I want you again, perform it as you were going to be on the floor. Put your hand right here in the middle to stabilize your entire body, and keep your core and your butt nice and tight. So you're going to go down, come back up. Go down, come back up. So for those that are watching and it doesn't look like it's working as effective, do exercise from 8 to 10 reps, and I can guarantee you, you're going to feel that tension in your muscle. Not only that, it's going to build and get you used to being able to put all that weight on that one arm without having the gravity completely pulling you down from if you would do it on the floor. So try this next tip out. So now we're moving on to our next exercise, the diamond push-up. For those that don't know how the diamond push-up is supposed to help, when you do one-arm push-ups, your hand is completely in front of you. When you do normal push-ups, you're around shoulder width. And that's not how you do a one-arm push-up, because for example, even if I have my legs farther apart, me lifting my hand, the balance is off. We're not trying to fall. We're trying to keep ourselves nice and stabilized. So the diamond push-up, your hands are completely in front of you, the same exact way you would do a one-arm push-up. So you're gonna go down, bam, boom, boom, just like that. Nice and easy. Do a few reps just to strengthen your muscle, and not only that, get your body used to having yourself in that position so it can make you better for when you do that one-arm push-up. So now we're moving on, our last tip on performing that one-arm push-up. We're gonna focus on the eccentric part of this exercise. So the way of doing a one-arm push-up, have your hand right in front of you, like the diamond push-up. Feet apart for balance. But when you do it, remember to keep your core nice and tight. So you want to keep the core tight, butt tight. So when you do it, you have that nice, stable position for your body to come right back up. So all we're gonna do is focus on the eccentric part. So you're just gonna go all the way back up. All the way back up. That's gonna help you and get your body used to holding your weight up. Because remember, gravity is a and if you're not able to take control of your body, gravity can take control of you. So try this exercise out. And when you're able to do this exercise, I can guarantee you do all these tips in your practice. Remember, practice makes perfect. You'll be able to one-arm push-up in no time. You like that, don't you? Alright everybody, hope you enjoyed my video. I can guarantee within a week or less with practice, you'll be able to perform that one-arm push-up in no time. You'll be able to do reps, switch arms, whatever you want to do. But remember, practice makes perfect. That's the key. Practice. So the next time you do this exercise, leave a comment below. Let me know how it goes. Hit that notification button so you know when my next video comes out. It's your boy Reggie B. Like my video, subscribe to my video so your boy can be back. And if you do that, I'll be real proud of you. Metamorphosis complete.